Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we show you how to remove and reinstall a rear window regulator on this 2005 Dodge Durango. Pretty much the same as any 2004 to 2009 Durango, as well as the Chrysler Aspen. Tools you'll need are pretty simple: a small flat blade screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, a 10mm socket and ratchet, and actually probably a 10mm wrench would work as well, and some painter's tape.
Okay, first there's a little kind of trap door in here. Just use a small flat blade screwdriver and go in, pry it out. Now you have a Phillips screw there, as well as one down here and one further back.
I'm just going to speed it up here as I use obviously a Phillips screwdriver to remove those 3 screws.
Okay, once you have those screws out, lift it up, pull out on the panel. Okay, and back in here you'll see a little blue clip. Pull that blue clip off, pull that up and out. And then your connector for your window switch is right here. Press on a little tab. Okay, that's your door panel off.
Even though I do this in fast motion on the video, you want to slowly and carefully pull your water shield down so you can access the inside of the door.
Okay, right here is where your connector is connected. Just push the tab down and pull that off. Okay, a 10mm socket, and you basically want to remove all these bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, and I'm going to fast forward as I'm removing those bolts. Did make one little mistake. Bolt number 2, the second one I pointed to, you do not need to remove that bolt.
Okay, as I start loosening this one up, you'll notice that the window will start going down because the whole assembly is now free. So I'm just going to kind of hold on to the window, and all I'm doing is kind of putting some pressure on the window towards me. Regulator came out. Okay, slide it down now. And there's 2 more 10mm nuts right here. Put my socket and ratchet back together. Okay. Undo this one. Just loosen it up. Back up. Loosen this one up. Okay, now I can take this track, slide it forward, and the regulator goes off. I'm going to pull the regulator and out. Okay, so you can see I've raised the window and use some painter's tape to support it. Okay. Now our original regulator for this vehicle is in good shape, so I'm going to reinstall it. New regulators from 1AAuto are going to go in there just like the original. The only difference would be is that they do sometimes have a pigtail which you just kind of bring out of here, hook up, and then just make sure that the pigtail stays out of the way. Put it back in. You want to have these two bolts installed. Okay, put it down at the bottom of the door and in. Vacuum bolt comes through. And that bolt comes through. Okay. Start this bolt in. You can see this bolt actually I didn't need to remove. Start this bolt in.
And like we usually do, just fast forward here as I just tighten up those bolts nice and firm.
Okay, you can reconnect your lead there. Okay, so here's your bracket. All I'm doing now is I'm removing the tape on top here. Let my window slide down. So I put the bracket back on, and I'll tighten this up. Tighten this one up. If you want, from the back side, pop your window switch up. Have to squeeze on the back side, pop it up and out of your door panel here. Okay. A little test. Hook it up on here. Turn your key on. Make sure everything works well.
Okay, so shut your key off, take that, disconnect the switch and put it back into your door panel, then put your water shield back up in place carefully. Make sure you put the lock upright and pull the door latch rod through.
Reinstall your door panel. Put your window harness up in, reconnect it, okay, bring this out, push it down in, lock the clip on, okay. And then you want to find if you look down, there's clips. Okay, you have all these hooks, so you look at the bottom ones, make sure you get the bottom ones in. Okay, bring it up, make sure your lock, where my lock go? Lock it down in behind. Make sure your lock comes up through, push the panel on, make sure it goes in flush. And then lock it down. Now put your 3 screws back in.
And again, we'll kind of fast forward through that. 3 Phillips screws, tighten them up, and tighten them nice and firm. Don't over tighten them though.
trap door back on.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.